Alright, I think we should be live. I think everything should be working, so we should be fine. So let me just test that and get everything sorted out. And then we're good to go. I think everything should be working, so we should be fine. So let me just test that and get everything sorted out. Yep, that's working very nice. I do say we tone down the music a little bit like that. Very nice. So we are gonna be working on the Minecraft today. The Minecraft Crafties. And also we have to follow our stream. Iceman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Roblox realm. And so loudly. Pretty sure this calls you Aioli. Either way, welcome in. Welcome in, two of you. Pretty sure you're not here at the moment in time, but either way, thank you very much. So let me drink some water. Alright, let me drink some water. Baronor, how's it going? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Waking. Gotcha. Not terrible. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I should have stretched a bit before I went live. Either way. Anyways, I've been doing quite a bit of work on the hill off stream. I've had some time, and I spent my time wisely. And I've been doing like a couple of hours of terraforming earlier this morning, because it's like 2 p.m. from here right now. And I've done quite a bit of work on the hill, which we just need to load the world in. And then where do we need to go? Way over here. Cool. So, yep. As you can tell over there already, the hill has had some improvements. Only this side though. As you can see, most of it is already done. And I think I've done quite a good job at the terraforming. It's been quite a bit of work. But let me land over in this tree. I still need to do a little bit of like underneath there, but I've been basically working downwards, and it's been a good chunk of work, and I'm really enjoying this build. I'm glad I extended the hill. I don't like the river grass color, but I mean that's what it is. I need to extend this place, and I may even extend this part over here, like build on top over here, but that will be something for later on. This will leave plenty of space for builds regardless. And I still have not got around to building this set over here, but this should not take as much time. And I wanted to have this village already all done, but I mean, I don't necessarily need it at this point in time. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like everything comes at its right time, and it's a lot of work. I know it's a lot of work. I spent 3 hours terraforming today, watching people's streams and lurking there and chatting and all sorts of stuff. But I mean, Pixel got me inspired. He really did. So if I go into spectator mode, I might as well up the render distance. I'll give you guys an overview on how everything is looking at this moment in time. The main change obviously is the hill, but to kind of give you an overview like on the house and watts. And I think this should do. And now we just need to wait for the chunks to load in. Now you can see kind of the scale of the build. Like to the right, like the right corner of like the circle, there's the main base. You can see the farms a little bit on top there, the greenery, and sugar farm down there. The lake that we have, I will keep. I will dig it out a bit more, and that will be like a beautiful place. And then to the right of that lake, over there, I will make another hill, like completely from the ground upwards, once I get enough resources. And that should give me plenty of plateaus to work with. I can make good pathways on top of there. I can connect them with bridges. I may even go like, I may even enclose the lake mostly, and have some pathways leading out of it. Could be quite cool. And the base, that's a work in progress. I've kind of decided to not work so much on that, since we got like a storage space. And it's coming along nicely. Like after the terraforming, I do want to work on the village trading hall. I feel like that's one of the must-haves at this point. And I will work on this place quite a bit. And then eventually we'll get towards spreading more overbuilds out as I plan to with the world. But I like having like a stable home base really for farms and resources, and I didn't quite realize that I needed that. Let me turn down the render distance to 12 chunks, and this is the game mode, splatter mode, and I realized I was stuck in blocks. I've also like I had a polished diorite already over here, and I've extended this whole cave to turn it into polished granite and diorite, I mean andesite as well. You know, quite evenly spread. I couldn't really think of any lighting system, so I just placed some torches down there as little as I could. And I think it looks nice for the cave. I'm not sure if this will stay this way, but I mean, for the time being, this is the main base. And I've also extended the storage room over here. Over here used to be a furnace wall, and some there used to be like some chests, some ender chests and whatnot in front of here. Redstone lamps could be a good thing. I could try that out. But for now, I've extended this back over here. We got a lot of space to work with, and I like this tunnel. We got the brewing place over here. We can go over here, and down here is the main thing that I want to work on today. I left a sign for myself: piston door bed bunker. I want to have like pistons and like a piston door, which I could just go down here and go to my bed instead of having the bed over here, because that way it's easily accessible. It's in the way. It's made room for some redstone projects, and I thought that could be a nice thing to work on. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do over here, but you know, for the time being, it will be like this. But yeah, redstone lamps. I will try that out. I should make a redstone chest place at this point. Oh, here was kind of like the rare mob drops. Where should I put that? Kind of want to make a redstone place. I mean, I guess I could put it in this chest over here somewhere. Yeah, we could make a redstone chest over there for all the redstone needs, because I'm gonna need that. So let me just put this grass away. We may do some work on the stream for terraforming, but I'd rather have this finished on stream. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And I gather some glowstone because I went to the nether. To gather quite a bit of gravel actually. I've got like this whole chest and then almost a sugar box filled with the stuff. So there's like there's like 27 stacks times 3 almost worth of gravel. Just in preparation for the concrete that I want to make and use at some point in this world. Because there's quite a bit of gravel that can be found in the nether. I did get lost, but I mean I didn't die. Didn't even get close to that. So that's quite nice. So I'd say we'll try out 4 redstone lamps. Don't think I'm gonna need too much. And then 4 redstone torches to accompany that. Alright, wrong blocks. Boom, boom, boom. I'd say maybe one down here. Oh, I like that. And then maybe one up there. Let me just destroy these torches over here. It's gonna get nighttime, but I mean that might be perfect. I did place some torches over here, so we don't have to worry about mobs too much. Redstone torch, boom, like that. And then maybe I'd say one over here. Let me fly over here, land on the tree, and yeah, I don't really mind the redstone lamp sticking out there, so that's cool. And we can just go over here. I feel like I need one somewhere else. Imoni, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Let me get rid of that. I still need to get a Spotify going, but oh well. Well, you're working out some lighting and doing some redstone bits on Roria, my solar world, my Minecrafting world. I don't want to place a redstone thing down there. Gonna destroy this one. I mean, is there any spawnable block? Can't see any. don't think I have to worry at any point in time. No. Like level 10 seems to be the lowest. Never good on this. I think curled up on my couch sick. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you get to feeling better soon. That sucks though, being sick. Yeah, that's not nice there. Redstone box. Boom. That's money's OG. Is OG some English type of thing? Medicine style? I feel like I'm missing a reference, or I don't know. Oh, orange juice. Never mind. Don't mind me. I thought like, is that some like really complicated thing? I was like, oh god. I've had it happen to me before. When people like mentioned some medicine, and I was like, I don't even remember what it was. I was just like, okay, sure. I reckon I'll go ahead to my creative world and work out a redstone thing there, because I'm a redstone noob, and I don't have to worry about space too much. So, all right, this is my redstone world. Not redstone world, my test world. I said we'll go over here. So I'm most likely gonna need sticky pistons. I mean, I guess I could look up a tutorial, but I'd rather figure it out on my own. I'd rather figure this out on my own instead of looking up a tutorial. I'm gonna need some spruce blocks. Well, I don't even need spruce blocks. I'd rather have it like completely hidden away, because I want to make a secret bedroom, which will have like a floor that opens up. And where's the acacia wood? Over here. I couldn't find it for the life of me. But yeah, we're gonna need sticky pistons. We're gonna need acacia planks. Definitely a lever. Never know how to pronounce that word. Redstone repeater, redstone dust. And I guess that's it, because I feel like, or maybe a button to press. I don't know. I mean, I guess I need to work out the system first. Let me get a clean block. I guess some bricks will do. So if we just build up a little bit over here, like so, I want to have either like a row, like 2 rows of like 3 or 4 blocks. And there need to be pistons on them, because like, let's say the nether portal's over here. Where's obsidian? Obsidian. Alright. The portal's over here. Just build one, not lit it. And like so. So we kind of know what we're on about. So the portal's over here. And then we got 1 block, and then oops, thought I was flying. Boom, 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 and then I think we have the chests, which we could also just place down to really build it. This is the space that we got, and then underneath there, all stone and cave. I don't care what we put there. There's enough space. I don't have any plants down there, so I don't have to worry about that. But these pistons need to be pulled up. And I think they need to be extended. No, they need to be pulled 1 more down, 1 more block. Hoping I'm making sense. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything right at this point, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best how to work this out. So yeah, when the pistons are activated, we just place the floor down as well to get some idea. So once they're activated, you will not see anything at all from like that is anything there. Oh fuck, This may be harder than I anticipated. Because I need to get some sort of staircase down. That's what I need. Is this gonna be really complicated? Redstone, I thought it was gonna be quite easy. I mean, I guess I could do like 1x2 type of deal, and then just have a hole to pop down in. But I'd rather have a staircase, but I'm not sure if that's even possible. Let me think about this, because if I want to have it that way, let me just activate that piston. These pistons will be activated. You will not see anything about them because you can just walk on top of them. You will not know that there's a piston there. And then you go down 1 block, and they will have more blocks, but they will need to be pushed up 1 block as well in order to be on this level, the same as we're standing on. And then you have more pistons over here, and then more pistons over here, all with blocks on top of them. And once they're activated, they will be on this level. Yeah, hidden stair. That's what I'm trying to make. But I don't want to look up a tutorial. Not unless unless I really can work it out. Making Bravo? I mean, I could make it Bravo. For now, it's just gonna be like a 1-person bedroom. I mean, I can always extend it. Always room for expansion. But I think that's what you would get then. I feel like I need to make piston extenders, but I mean, I only know those by name and not what they are, not how they look. I'm doing some water wrong thinking about this. Alright, let's just pull these down so there's not any redstone signal whatsoever over there. I feel like what if we activate that one? Alright, so we need 2. How do you do that? Because I can get that block. That's fine. So I need 2. Dang it. I'm messing things up. I need 2 like this. And they will take the blocks like this. So that works. And then I need to be pushed upwards. From over here. Which can also work. And then we need to have a redstone signal over here, which will extend the piston. But the piston will be dragged away. This way. Oh. Let me just destroy this because there's no working out. Did someone say redstone? Also hi. Hexa, good to see you. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I said redstone. I'm trying to make a hidden staircase. Because this basically is the entrance in my base. In my solar world. And I want to have a secret bedroom. Or just any secret. And like just, it's room for expansion. But I mean, mainly a secret bedroom. And I'm gonna try and make a secret staircase. I feel like we don't even need 4 piston blocks. But I'm not sure if that will make yeah, we don't even need 4 pistons. That might make it a little bit easier on me. So I have to worry. Let me just get rid of this. Joseph, everyone joining in. Very good. Nice to see you guys. Also, regarding the emotes, I'm in a talk with someone that will be revealed later on. Well, so in the future, about more emotes because I'm getting quite close to unlocking another emote slot, And I've got like an idea, like a smiley thing of my profile picture, Garo, the mascot, and that will be like the next emote. And also the Holy Diorite emote, it's quite vague at this point, not as clear as I'd like it to be, and I've changed that, and that's in the works as well. I just need to wait on that on Twitch's side. So hopefully there will be, like, sooner or later that will be added, the better version of the Holy Diorite. I'm not sure if I deleted it in the process though. Pretty sure we can still use it. I may have deleted the emote on accident. So I'm not sure if Holy Diorite is a thing at this point. On my end, I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. I do have this one though. I do have the famous sausage. I was looking in Filthy stream earlier, and someone gifted me a sub, so I got it as well. Filthy. Alright, but how would he go? Do I need slime box for this build then? Is that what I need? The slime box? I feel like I should look this up, but I've got no idea where to start with this type of builds, because I cannot use the slime box over here. Piston needs to be over here, and what if we retract this one? Alright, cool. So the moment... Yeah, we can retract the piston, but we cannot retract the block. But I don't even think that's the piston that we're gonna need to retract, because this one can stay in place as long as we can power it. So we need to be able to retract these blocks. That's what we need to do. And then they need to be able to be pushed upwards and powered at the same time. But I'm not sure at all how I would be able to do that. How do I work around that? Oh, this piston is not even necessary. That's nice. There's only one of them, which is cool. But that works out. And then needs to extend one more block, which I'm not sure how to. I mean, what if we take a redstone block, right? What if we take a redstone block and replace that stone block? Oh, we'd activate that other thing over there. And now it's stuck in its position. Dang it. Not what I want. And now there's no block for it to retract. Alright, let's just destroy this again. Also, feel free to leave any suggestions in the chat on how I should work around with this, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. I've got no idea what I'm doing. And I think at this point I could use some help if possible. Also, how's everyone doing? Like, how's your guys' day going? Hope everyone's well. Most of you is morning at this point. So I assume you're getting coffee and breakfast and whatnot. The powering the pistons is the problem. I can move the pistons, but I cannot power them. How about we do this? Then we got this part again. I can retract these blocks, and then the piston that's being pulled away needs to be powered, and needs to be pushed up as well at the same time. How do I make that happen? That's the question, because the rest of the blocks are tricky to use. Since that would just break the system. I'm no help. I'm crap at piston extenders. Alright. I was kind of hoping you know how to do this, Paranor. Not gonna lie. Doesn't vanish too much. I feel ya. I understand. How do you make piston extenders? I guess if I take a block. No, that doesn't work out. If we push this block upwards, that does not work. So that, all right, we may be onto something here. And how come it cannot retry the block? Oh, I thought it would be easy. Not gonna lie, I thought it would be doable. I may need to look it up at some point. I was sorry, I'm not really interacting with chat too much. I am struggling a lot. How about we work around with observers? What if we're able to extend these piston like so? These ones we don't have to worry about. These two are, well, these four I suppose are the main problem. How about we have an observer over there, and then I'll put the resonance signal as soon as the one moves up. So what if we have another piston over there? Let's stick to the stone bricks for the redstone components. And then we'd have to move this up. But we can do that. I know how to work around with that with the slabs. That's a half slab, never mind. Well, underneath that half, either way. Come on. Notices that doesn't output the rest of the signal in there. We need a full block there. I mean, we can just build this up like so. We cannot place the rest of the signal up there, but that's fine. We can just simply do this. Oh, it cannot send a signal down. Damn, it cannot send a signal down that way. Figured out how to do railway block control signaling. Automated destinations are right around the corner. That sounds cool. Do you mean like the turning the rails around, like the regular rails? Doesn't go down. I mean, we can just. Is there an easy way to get around it? I'm not sure actually. I mean, I guess the easy way to do it is like that. And then it just needs to get powered as well. But It doesn't it doesn't retract that block. That's the issue. Alright, this is no good. Unfortunately, that's no good. Which is fine. In this case, block means a section of track between signals or control points. Nice. That's quite cool. So I can literally control it from. You gotta have like a couple of levers, and well, maybe that's not possible in that way, but maybe some levers like this, and just be boom, switch, go into the other direction from like quite a point away, as long as it's loaded, the chunks, and like the rest not hooked up properly. System keeps my cars from occupying the same block. Oh, nice. I think I understand what's going on there. Just not able to word it to show you that I understand. I don't know. I think I know what's up. How about I try slime looky looks again? So then we need pistons. And those pistons should be able to retract both. Yeah. That one piston can pull these ones up. Alright. Lazy Bones, how's it going? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. These blocks are the no matter. I'm trying to work out a how's it called? I'm not sure how this is called. Retracting staircase, basically, which will like from up here there will be nothing to be seen, but it can retract itself and then have a thing to walk on and go down, kind of deal. Quite a bad explanation, but I mean that's kind of what I'm trying to go for, and it's not working out the way I wanted to. I figured this will be quite easy, but it's just rest on a stream where it's just painful. It's just painful. How about we take these blocks? That's one block too high. Slime blocks over there, and then regular blocks right there. And those things get pulled upwards, but then it still needs to extend over here. But I think I can work around with that. But I'm pretty sure that resting block will prevent it from retracting. I'm just unsure why it will not take these blocks. There's probably some resting thing that I'm not understanding. Why these sticky pins will not keep sticky to these blocks. For switch control, I plan to use binary address relays that will automatically control switches based. That's too technical for me. I'm afraid that's too technical for me. Parano understands though. That's good stuff. How about, well, I might have some idea again. Because I do know that the honey block and the slime blocks, they don't care about each other. They will not stick to each other. I do know that. Oh, but that doesn't mean that means that they will not retract each other as well. How about I do this? We can take those blocks like that, and then they need to be extended. And these one need to be extended twice. I think I might need to look up a tutorial at this point. Or else I will be here for another 1.5 hours and not get anywhere. Because there's probably quite an easy system for it. Just not that I know of. I'm even getting these pistons. Even retracting these pistons that way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at tutorial. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I have no idea how else to handle this. I'm afraid. Let's see. How do you call these things? Piston door. No. Piston door and floor. I advise looking at the tutorial about piston extenders over staircases if you want to learn how they're made. Membo, I think, has made a specific to them. Perhaps Lars Kojibo as well. Well, I could do that as well, yeah. That might work. Piston extend. There, yeah. Mama Jumbo's the first one that pops up as well. These are my videos. Geez, that video is like double piston extenders. 6 years ago. Hoping it still works. Whoops. I knew that. I need to switch to the part where he makes it like the vertical ones. The horizontal ones I could kind of figure out. I should look more into this after the stream. Like off stream I should do that. But I don't want to. I'm not sure if I can get into trouble by listening to the audio as well on the stream. I think I would. But how did he do that? Hold up. Apologies if I'm being kind of quiet. We got a wandering village over here. Well, trade I should say. Don't need it though. So let's just try and build the thing he built. There's just like one piston extender though. I mean I guess without audio it would be kind of hard. I think I'm just gonna look up the piston, the staircase. Hidden staircase. Minecraft. So I was watching this Minecraft video last night, and the guy had some sort of device that was compressing a bunch of stuff into a single block area, and then he went and set it up with him, and my kid it launched him about 6,700 blocks into space. Wow. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming that would be done before entity cramming was a thing. That must have been done before that. I mean, I guess does anti-cramming affect boats and minecarts as well? Because I do remember people making like slime block launchers. Then again, that might have been something else. Mob accelerator. Yeah, kind of does. Hidden staircase. Wow. Too wide hidden staircase. This is code crafted. Code crafted tutorial. Oh god, that's quite complicated. Early version has the cool ones with villages and minecarts. God, wow. That's a lot. I didn't think it would be that big. Too wide hidden staircase. I'm debating on doing this off stream. Just because I think it is not too entertaining watching this. I feel like I could do more fun things to this point on stream. Not sure how you guys are feeling about it, but I don't think me following a tutorial without anything to say really would be nice to watch. But I mean, I might as well try something. You know, I'm just gonna do it, I suppose. And I'm hoping things will not get too complicated. I'm going off by Codecrafted's tutorial on the YouTubes. I think I've got enough space over here, yeah. So what does he do? He's really gonna come over here, eh? Shush you, go away. No need for one in a village around this place. And he goes on top. And he goes, cool. Very nice. So he places sticky pins like that. With blocks on top. I want my acacia blocks because it also stands out over here. Very nice. And then repeater set to 2 ticks on the side of the blocks, and I'm pretty sure he does it on all sides. Like that. Awesome. And then what next? Hooks it up with redstone. Wait, what? Now on the other side, he takes redstone. I can see that when he takes redstone like so. And then over here, he destroys a block and places more redstone. And then he places like a repeater outward, facing outwards. And 2 repeaters over there. Like that. And what next? Then he goes over redstone. Didn't set it to any ticks at all. He hooks up those with redstone like that. And then he goes back to the full repeater side. Places V-shaped blocks over here. And a repeater set to 1 tick facing this direction. I'm gonna take care of this fucking I don't need you on trader over here. Don't need him. Neither do I need llamas. They're obnoxious. I just want to build a piston extender. Well, hidden staircase, that's all. No need for shenanigans. Yeah, piston set to 1 tick in there. That fucking guy. How dare he? How dare the thing like that entity interrupt with my building and things? Or game rule do trade or something. Alright, yep. Game rule Yep, 1.15.2. Dude's ready spawning. Oh, false. I was gonna write off, but thank you, Bera. That works indeed. That's very nice. Right, then he places redstone dust like so. Block on top of that. A block to the side of it. Places another V-shaped thing like so. I gotta do that on my test world. Alright, yeah, that's a good thing, indeed. Let's see, what does he do next? I don't need these leads in inventory. Get him out of here. Place the redstone torch over here, and then rest all of that. A repeater. Set to 1 tick. And 2 blocks like so. I would have never come up with this for the life of me. Not at all. And then what does he do? 1 redstone torch over there, and then... Oh, but... Huh? I'm gonna do this off stream. I cannot be bothered doing this on stream. I did my attempt. I'm not gonna do this. This is not gonna be worked out on stream. They will take me a while. There are other things that I want to do as well, and there's no necessary need for the redstone thing, anyways. Like, I want to have it over here, but I mean, that will be something later on. Also, I did not enable my sounds again. I went to the nether, like before stream. Because I had to repair my tools and stuff after mining the gravel. And I want to get myself some grass blocks. Also, that hill so far has taken 3 double chests. Another double chest, which means 4.5 double chests worth of blocks of dirt and grass. It's really the same block, to be completely honest. Yeah, the extension, like the horizontal area, as well as the hillside, has taken me like 4.5 double chests at this point. And we're almost finished with this side, but I mean, I'd say the other side needs 2 or 3 double chests worth, so I may need to gather some more resources. And I want to try and hook up a portal to a resource gathering area, because I don't want to, like, I want to have an area where I can just go ham and not care about stuff. And I don't care if that's like 1,000 blocks away or something like that. I'll just make an end portal way over there, nether portal way, I mean, and then that should be fine. Also, the way I go about this is kind of like in a somewhat similar way as Pixel goes. I don't go working my way over here and walking backwards or something like that. I build down from here, and I used to build up. I used to just build some ledges over there to the other side, and then work from that upwards and section the area off, like I kind of do over here. You could envision me building over here, so, and reaching this level. And then I just go ahead and place an amount of blocks that feels suitable over here, and kind of like that complements the terrain. And I'll just place some blocks. And then I'll just kind of see whatever happens, really. Renee, how's it going? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're well. I was trying to do redstone earlier, and I remember why I didn't do that type of thing off stream. I was trying to make one of those piston things that pops out of the ground and is hidden away. And I was trying to follow a tutorial, but I mean, I couldn't handle that. So that's gonna be done off stream. I wanted to make a secret bedroom in my base over there in the cave, in the storage system. But that's something for a later date. And right now I'm working on the hill. Kind of like working some more in the mountains. To replace everything. Yeah, I mean that looks reasonable. A little bit more steep on this side, but that's fine. I am. I always try and stop him when I catch you. You are on a bit earlier for me. I know. That's time zones. I cannot really stay. Well, I cannot really stay late, I suppose. Let me kill the zombie. Boom, boom, boom. I'm usually wrangling the kiddos. Oh, and then then you stop at Paranors on the Fridays and stuff. I see. No, I don't want you staying up late. Just cool here, man. Oh no, I'm not staying up late or anything. Well, not for streaming at least. I think last was Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday when the study group stream was, I stayed up till like 3 in the morning, I think. And study group ended for me at like 1 a.m. And then I went out and did some more Twitch moderating things, like behind the scenes things, and chats with people, and just regarding moderating and people that I know. And like I mean I didn't have any school later that day, so I didn't really care too much about it. But tonight I had like 8 hours of sleep, and I'm glad I did. I'm fucking glad I got some sleep. That was not nice to have like 5 hours of sleep. 8 hours, that will do. You swore. I swore. I swear. Ah. Spank room. Ah, I couldn't do it. I was gonna go for something that Paranoid will be able to do. I was gonna go for something like this. Spank me, Renee. Or like in a more voice kind of deal for that. Ah well. I ruined the joke. Ah well. Bounce over to Renee and squishes her. We are bad influence. You are. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I stated a while ago, maybe even yesterday, that you're the most NSFW person that I know. So maybe you're like my worst influence. I don't know. No flirter. I'm young, okay? Let me be a noob at this. I'm still a youngin'. I need to get better at those jokes. Ah well. I mean, there's something to work on. Streamer goals, I suppose. Teach him your ways. He's throwing out a sausage. Let me join in. I can do that too. Oh, speaking of the sausage, I'm trying. Sooner or later, I'll learn. Sooner or later, I'll pick up on it. Pick up on Paranoid's ways. I may have dropped your name. Dear Lord. Shadow! How are you? Words are not my friends today. How are you? Good to see ya. Hope your Friday is going well so far. And I mean, I hope everything's can even get better. I'm currently working on the mountain side, which I will do a peek over at some point. I'm almost done with it. Kind of want to cover this water. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm doing well today. I mean, yesterday was kind of like a rough day. Like, I'm getting angry at some things. Really, things are messing me up. But I mean, it's good to be able to show here, and I'm really glad that I've got the space to do so. So overall I'm doing well at this point. I'm doing well. Just overthinking a lot of things, which is causing my main problems. But I mean, no need to worry. No need to worry about that. I'm fine. Fulvic finally came up in my suggested stream, so I peeked in my head and said hello. Gustav was already there, but had to go. I told him I knew of a sausage. He asked how. I told the Paranormal I slapped him with your sausage. He got a kick out of that. Nice. I'm enjoying Filthy streams. His streams are amazing. Like he's the most, like his streams are the most like 18 plus streams that I know. Let me get a lead. I don't want to throw this llama. Get the llama out of here. Let him not be trapped. Oh, and I trapped myself. Really, ghost blocks? You kidding me? Alright, llama boy, you're getting out of here. To the rescue. Boop. And this is soak touch. This is soak touch. Alright, I'm gonna cover this hole and then I'll catch up on the chats. Because chat's passing by quite fast. And I'm not paying attention. Not enough at least. And yep. Alright, let's sleep another way. Don't have a bedroom yet, but I mean sooner or later. Bada bing, bada boom. Over here. Fake mountain. Fake mountain. We gotta have voices soon. I mean, I'm available like after your stream's over, Paranor. I don't have anything going on tonight. I don't think so. My friends are busy with school and stuff. My IRL friends, I mean. And I'm just chilling tonight. Gave him a gig when I was pretty amused. Ready! And Star as well. How are you two? It's been a while. Don't get to speak to you guys often. It's funny about Coin. He may not be family friendly, but he's one of the friendliest streamers on here. Present company except, of course. Coin is amazing, man. So sorry I called you out. He was surprised. He's like, Paranor bans people for using my sausage. Sure to town pixels. Cool, I have time between shows after DS, because I have to delay nap again. Cool. Hey, will you never let me forget that? Never. Lily, Ginger, how's it going? Keep calling you Lily and Ginger. Hope you don't mind, either way. And blame Filthy, he mentioned it this time. I love you guys, you are the best. Aww. Renee, I love you all too. You guys are amazing. Is that one of the new? Is that one of the new emotes, Paranor? Pretty sure it is, right? I got 2 of those in Filthy streams. In Filthy's stream earlier today. But yeah, let me give a good overview of the mountain. Actually, let me go into spectator mode. Just for the simplicity's sake. Sake. Limited time mode. I've got 2 so far. Let me check. I've got 3 already. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming it's because like in 2 weeks is the 14th of February. Pretty sure that's the reason why. Yeah, this is the hill so far. This is the extended hill. And so far, like, extension of the hill and this hillside has taken me like 4.5 double chests worth of grass and dirt. So it's coming along very nice. I've been doing a lot of terraforming on this off stream, and we got a river over here, and I want to do some terraforming on that. I want to make some sort of cave, and I'm leaving this open over here because I'm not sure how I'm gonna terraform this river, because I want to destroy this island, which is why I left a sign over here, and scaffolding, so I know what's up over there. And I may slightly remove some part of the island over here as well, so we have the river running across where the sign is, kind of like over there. So that will be like a fun TNT thing to do, and then we'll just have like one water pool, like water lake thing over here as well. But yeah, that's gonna be something for another day. It's gonna be something for another day with terraforming. Yeah, usually you're streaming and I'm just still sleeping in the morning, and by the time I wake up, I don't usually get stream. I mean, I guess that's time zones. That is time zones. Like for me, it's easy to catch streams. It's easier for me to catch streams later in the day than it is for me to stream myself. And I guess my most not family friendly. Jeez, not family friendly in here. Fuck that. My most American friendly stream is on a Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. my time. Which I'm pretty sure you're from the same time zone as Dish. Like 1 p.m. my time will be like, I think 6 in the morning. So I'll be streaming 6 to 9. That's still early. I don't know. This is central. No, I'm wrong. My latest stream on a day is the Monday stream, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. my time, which would be like 7 hours later than this time, I suppose. Eastern. Central is GMT -6. All right, my time is on GMT plus 2 hours. That was 9 a.m. for me. I'm Eastern as well, so that means there is like for me it's 3 p.m. So how much of time difference is that with Renee? 6 hours. And Rain was awake at UTC and fuck you all up. He was streaming 69, isn't that against TOS? Huh? I don't know. Is it? I need to get some more rockets. I need to FK some more over at my mob spawner. Running out of them quite soon. I've got plenty of sugarcane. I've been farming a lot of it. As you can tell, this will do me well in the rocket department. What should we do next? Depends on what's in that zone, X. Shake! How's it going? Good to see ya. I saw. Oh, hi to you again. I saw your filthy stream earlier today. I see ya. And with that, I need to head off. Take care, Paranor. Have a great stream, RO. I'll be there sooner or later today, Paranor. I'll be able to join in. Don't you worry about that. And have a good one. Oh, this has been corrupting my soul. She does that to some people, yeah. Oh, this looks quite cool. This is the inside of the mountain. That's coming along quite nice. Alright, so how do I want to go about this? I think usually the way I go about these mountains, well, the way I've done it over there, is I just go a couple of blocks down from the current level that the blocks are placed on, and kind of widen it out on a wider level, and go to the other side, and just try and move along mostly with the shape above me. And we need to go a little bit more over here. Destroy that block. And then I section things off, and then I build. And then I do the same thing to the ground. Hades does have the awesome ability to corrupt souls. She corrupts souls in a good way. This corrupts souls in a good way. I'm glad my soul has been corrupted. You know what I mean? Definitely in a bad way, indeed. I mean, you've even met I was gonna say Shake. You've even met Dish and Toss as well, IRL. I'm hoping I get the opportunity to, like, once they get to Amsterdam. That'll be awesome. I'm not sure who else would be going, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna be going over there. That'll be great. Alright, now we're getting over the river. I hate that grass color in combination with the savannah, but oh well, it's how it works out. Bum 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 bum. I'd say we're kind of moving too far away. I'd say we need to move a little bit over here, in this direction, and outwards. Yep, we're on the right track over here. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like I wasn't there too much yesterday because I was hanging out with friends. Like when I say I was hanging out with friends, I mean like IRL friends. I was playing games and stuff, which is fun. But I mean, I was like, all right, now I've got time for Dish. But then I found out that the stream kind of crashed. And I mean, I'm pretty sure Dish even preemptively cancelled today's stream, which is not good. Not good stuffs. Hoping she'll sort out that. She'll be able to work around with that. How does it look? That's a good thing. It's gonna come quite a bit over here across the river, but that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now we just go over here the way I've been going about it. If we just go over here, we just build up. And this is kind of the same way that Pixel has built up his mountains, like to the peaks. And that's kind of how I would describe it that way. And then I'll just place some blocks and move to the edge. And then I'll do the exact same thing over and over again. In case anyone would like to do things like this as well. I'm not expert by any means. There's probably better things to be doing on this, but I mean, that's the way it works. It works, basically. And there's also tons of clicky noises. So enjoy the keyboard thing, because I'm sure my mic will pick it up. Yeah, they've been having really ridiculous amount of internet troubles, which where they live, I'm not surprised. It was sad and unfortunate. Internet issues suck. They do. I haven't had too many internet issues, or at least none that I'd have to deal with. Even my parents, they didn't have too many internet issues in their life, or as far as I'm aware, at least. But I'm pretty sure that I'd say the Netherlands has got, especially from what I'm hearing, like from people in other countries, I think the Netherlands has got quite a good internet service. I rarely hear people complaining about internet services, other than like not having enough data or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure like things are quite well in here in comparison to other countries, which I can only be like happy about it. And this is not my playlist anymore. I do like the song though, but you know, I can save it in my playlist actually. Boopity boop. And let me fix that. The playlist. Got that. Very cool. But yeah, I don't have like internet issues too much, fortunately. Could have been really bad. But in the Netherlands, they're like, I'm pretty sure there are like 3 or 4 like main big companies that provide those services. And I mean, I'm in the suburbs, which would also help for these kind of things, I reckon. Location does matter. Alright, that's going on nicely. That's very nice. We you need to go do where we're going. When I lived in the metro, internet problems caused me to rage quite competitive Overwatch. Oh, rage quite. Yeah, you did do that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You did play competitive Overwatch. Wasn't the internet the issue? Well, the reason why you left that. Let's get some more grass while we're at it over here. My parents live in rural Loa. They finally can stream Netflix. They're so excited. I'm not too much of a movie person, but I can definitely see why people get excited about Netflix. That's awesome though. Getting like getting Netflix. Well, yeah, the Dutch are progressive and dumb. Yeah, that's a different. There's a difference in the way markets play out, I think. But I mean, I'm not even sure if that gets political or anything like that. But I mean, I know there are differences in that system, in those systems, economic systems. And I mean, in some way, I think in America, like there are things that are beneficial in comparison to like the way we've got it settled in Netherlands. But I mean, in these cases, internet, nah, wouldn't want to live there in America for those reasons. I would love to visit over there, but I'm not sure internet-wise if it would be a nice thing to live there. Then again, it would depend on where you're settled as well. I'd imagine that would be quite a big of a deciding factor for your internet problems. I just find it weird that I don't have as many issues like I used to, and I moved to a smaller city. Huh. That is interesting. That is weird, yeah. That is. I mean, like at my home, we've got like 2 internet, I guess servers. Well, two internet ports, things that we can log into and use. One of them is for upstairs and one of them is for the downstairs. Because otherwise I would not have as great internet as I have right now. Because I'm just upstairs, like we got 3 stories, 3 levels, and I'm on the top, underneath the roof basically. What story I have to go? I gotta clean my house in the next 2 hours and then go to work early because it's half a day for the school kids I work with. So yeah, no worries, Star. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And go have a fun day with the school kids. Sounds cool. Come to Canada. We love the Dutch here. I'm not even sure if that, like I saw Shake's reaction like haha hex already. I'm not even sure if that's sarcasm or not. Kind of worried it is. Still got issues, usually weather related, but dang. But my internet should have been better in the Metro one, would think. Oh, I fell down because I was reading chat. That's my punishment. Yeah, take care, Star. Take care. But I cannot tell if that's the sarcasm in X's message or not. Really can't. No sarcasm. Canada and Netherlands have good history together. Alright. I don't know, I mean, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I feel like, I guess... No, I was gonna say FOMO, but I mean, that doesn't really relate to jokes. Never mind. I don't know, it is chat, but don't mind me being stupid about it. Don't mind me. I don't know history. I don't know the history of Canada and Netherlands. At least I haven't really crossed that topic in school, if that's even a topic that they will discuss. Because I still get most of my knowledge from the school stuffs, outside of Twitch and whatnot. Stupid ads, get out of here. Come on. I still need to get Spotify going. And I keep saying I do, but I keep forgetting. Boom, boom, boom. Also, yesterday I realized how attached I am to the internet, and how dependent I am of it from like entertaining perspective. Like we got like a new not sure how that's called, but a new set of furniture thing, which the TV is put on, some sort of table thing where like cabinets, I guess, to store things in as well, and that meant that the Wi-Fi adapter thing had to be turned off and plugged out of the wall basically, and that meant no internet basically, and I was like, what am I gonna do in these hours? Because I just got home, and I was like, oh god, I may have a problem regarding this. Not nice, not nice. But I mean, then again, I wouldn't think I would be, I'm like a someone who's addicted to the internet things. It's more so like, I mean, I guess like I guess I am addicted in the ways watching streams. I guess that's not really anything to deny, but like I couldn't stop doing that. I love it way too much. But it's more so like I could do without the internet, but it's more so like I also can't because life, and life is kind of based around the internet in some parts, and for some people more than other people. But I mean, that is kind of how it is. People use internet quite a bit, and if you don't have internet, you don't get emails. You don't get, well, like private messages. Nothing like that. You don't get it. And those may be important. I mean, you could do without them, but in this world, there's no way to go without them, for the most part. That's kind of what I concluded yesterday, in that time that I had no internet. I was thinking about why I need the internet so bad. Hold up. Gonna sniff my nose. Alright. Figure you guys wouldn't want to hear me snorting my nose. Even if it was ever so quick and ninja-like. Nope. Would be kind of disgusting. Wouldn't want that. The only regular social interaction I get that aren't with kids is on the internet. I was gonna say that I'm the opposite, but I mean, then again, I mean, if anything, I'll talk to my parents and my family, which is mostly consists of adults. But I mean, yeah. I mean, you're kind of like stay-at-home kind of person, aren't you, Shake? And I don't mean that in a bad way. More so like as in, that's like that. So I can see that. I mean, for the most part, I feel like most kids that I interact with are like even act younger than they actually are, or than they should be acting. But I mean, I feel like at times that I can be more like too adultish for my age. I don't know, because I tend to be quite like the youngest person in a group, especially like over here with Baroness. Like you guys and all. I keep saying Baroness community, but then again, haven't you guys also become part of his community? I don't know, but like with you lot, like I'm definitely like the youngest. I think Rachel and I are the same age, and I'm pretty sure we are the youngest active people in Paranor's Discord, or at least in the people that I know. Midnight's young too, yeah. But that's about the youngest. Those are around about the youngest people that I know. But I mean, then again, I'll be turning 18 like in less than 3 months. So then I can call myself officially an adult. I mean, I guess like by age I will be adult. I will be an adult. And maybe, by the way, I act as well, but then again, I can also act like a complete idiot and a complete kid. I mean, I guess that's fair. Stupid ads. They keep giving me all of them. Yeah, the age number. Exactly. That's something that I've started to notice and realize over the past couple of years. Like, people can be like older than me, but that doesn't mean that they cannot be more childish than me. In that sense. Which, I mean, in some ways, it's kind of ironic that I hated when people like. Well, I wouldn't say hate. Hate is too strong of a word, but I mean, I wouldn't. Like, I don't really enjoy when people act really stupid, and I mean, I guess that's like not really a nice thing to say, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the kind of culture that the people in my class are in high school. Most people that I meet there are like they might as well their behavior fits in like a middle school instead of high school in that sense. Currently I stay at home. I'm waiting to hear about a job, but ironically, it'll be in a daycare, so it'll still be kids. I mean, that's fair. I still have my farts, and I ain't no spring chicken anymore. I need to get more grass. I mean, for my like I want to become a teacher in middle school. I'll be working with a lot of kids as well. In that sense, my oldest daughter is closer in age to you than I am. Yeah, you said it before, and I'm pretty sure I know. Wow, almost fell again. That's kind of crazy in some ways, but I mean, I don't know. Then again, like I just said, like age is a number in that sense. I need to tackle this. Oh, we can take care of this right now. This part over here. No need to worry about that. Soos, how's it going? Hope we're doing well. Good to see ya. How's your Friday been treating you? We're talking about age and like ages in number and stuff like that at this point. And in the meantime, I'm kind of building a hill in Minecraft. Doing the terra after forming the terra. Either way, trying to English funny, trying to be fun. Oh no 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 no. I ain't dealing with that. I'm getting the high ground, and I'm gonna sneak up on him. He's gonna regret ever trying to hurt me. Oh come on! You kidding me? Now I need to fix that. You've got to be joking me. I can't believe it still exploded after that. Then again, I might just leave it like that. I might not even care. Boom, boom, boom. Got that. And we'll just close this off as quick as possible. And I'll talk about that creeper explosion because I don't know why he exploded like after he was thrown away quite bad like that way. But oh well. My Friday's going well, thank you. How about yours? I'm doing well. I'm having fun streaming, and yeah, it's a very nice day in that sense. It's very nice. Boop. I did not realize there was flour there. Place that down. How does it look? That's fine. That's fine. Now we need to delete this tree. I know that for sure. And we may need to destroy those cobblestone things. Those are just to plant oak trees underneath and not have to worry about the tall trees growing. Because those are damn annoying to take down. I'm pretty sure we've all been there in Minecraft. Some people love them. They're like, yeah, more wood per tree, but I mean, time-wise, it's not really anything nice. It doesn't make you less capable just because you're a certain age. Let me think of what we were talking about again. I mean, I know what we were talking about, but more so like the train of thoughts. I thought it was a skeleton walking over there. That would not be nice. We need to move a little bit more over here. Yeah, that's fair. In terms of behavior, it doesn't make you less capable just because of your age. That's a fair point, indeed. It is. I mean, then again, people be people. No one no one's nice all the time, or behaves the best. You know what I mean? That's also a thing. I mean, that's a big I guess like subject to dig into. But I mean, let's just put it that way that I can talk about it for a long time. I can be talking a long time about how I think about people. I'm just thinking that you mod for a few people, and you're young but still know time and place kind of thing. That's true though. Yeah. I mean, not to be over like boosting my ego, but I mean, in that sense, that is the thing though. I understand what you mean now. That's true. Most things have nothing to do with age, but more with personality and interests. That's fair as well. That's fair. I mean, I used to go like when I was still collecting Pokemon cards. Not sure if you a lot in here know about those, but I mean, if it says you anything, but they were basically like trading a game, and there used to be some trading events around like local shops and stores and whatnot. And I used to go there with a friend of mine, which I'm still friends with today, because we share the interest of Pokemon and gaming. And we like the best chats that we had mostly were with the younger kids, the kids that were a couple of years younger than us. Because I mean, I guess we got intrigued by their vision, because like it's a game, like Pokemon is like a big thing kind of, and there's a lot to it, and we enjoyed like how different they fought and saw things than we did. like us being quite experienced with the Pokemon kind of thing, because we'd be playing those games for like as far as we can remember, and I'm pretty sure we were like 13 at the time, and like you had people in their 20s, you had people like 8-year-olds collecting the kids, going over there with a mum, and I mean, some of them were quite smart. And it was interesting. Like looking back on that, I see more value into that. Like I see the value into that as in like how people can be and behave, and especially in terms of age, how fun it can be. And I guess like the topic as well, like allowed for more like for more creative point of views as well. Like it opened itself up more for her, and the combination was amazing. My son hates me, but my daughters think I'm the coolest mom in the world. I question their judgments though. You got some nice kids, Shake, and you're a nice person. Don't you worry about that. I mean, hating is a strong word. But I mean, I think you know that sort of things already. I don't think I need to, I don't think I know better how your kids would mean their words than you. I was kind of trying to go that way, but I mean, you know that already. You got some beautiful kids. I know them. Well, I know that you got some beautiful kids. I'm digging myself into rabbit hole, whatever. I'm trying to be nice, and I cannot even be that without doubting myself if I'm being creepy or not. Even though I'm totally not trying to be. Or at all am. And that's how you dig a rabbit hole. It's a good thing I know who we are. Although we know each other long enough. I'm not gonna lie, I literally feel my cheeks like going warmer about this. Rabbit holes are fine, I know what you're saying. Alright, good. At least we're on the same line in that regard. That's good stuff. That's my border thing. Come on. Fly! I think blushing was the word I was looking for a moment ago. I think it is. Yep, we're good. Just come along nicely. Then we just repeat the same thing over and over again over here. I'm hoping I've got enough resources to... We end up way too quick. I forgot it was a little bit more spacious area. And like that. And then we'll just do the same thing over here. It's not as steep as I thought it would be, but that's cool. I had something in mind, but I completely forgot what I was about to say. I was like, this is cool, but then I kind of forgot, and I'm kind of like, well, here I am. I'm just chilling at this point. Need to fill this hole. No need to die. Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing hardcore. I'm not like, I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, again, like Pixel kind of inspired me to do that, because he made like a one-time episode as a quote-unquote hardcore guide, and he pretty sure he posted it earlier today, because he needed more time for the mountains, and he didn't really feel like he could do a lot of things with the mountains, other than the 2 videos that he already did, and like he explained the basics mostly, nothing that I didn't know per se. Another patrol thing. You know, they're gonna be there for a moment. I'm not gonna deal with them with creepers around as well. But I mean, I guess it's the same with Skyblock. Like, I've seen multiple people do it, and now I'm kind of like tingling. Like, my fingers are tingling to work on that. But at the same time, I was wondering, like, Skyblock would be a completely different thing. That'd be kind of cool to stream. Well, probably more to make videos of rather than streaming. But the hardcore, like, how much different would it be in playing hardcore as opposed to playing Aurora? which is like regular vanilla survival. So that's also my thinking about that. Also, I didn't... Where are those? Oh god. Did I despawn? I mean... They were over here, right? Well, they've been gotten rid of. That's fine. Yeah, Skyblock would be kind of cool. And just have like do the grinding and just have it being just chatting. With like Minecraft in the background. That could be kind of cool. But hardcore, yeah, thinking about it out loud right now, that would not be too much of a difference. Then I'd rather be working on this world. Because I mean, I know how I can beat the Minecrafts. I still panic during the End Dragon fight, especially the first one. Because I've got no Elytra. With the Elytra, End Dragon fights are quite easy, but... Yeah, like other than that, I would not really die. Other than because of some stupid mistake. Really. The Skyblock has a lot to it, especially if you play on the map. The Pixel's been playing on. There's a lot to it. I mean, like, the mob farms look so appealing because there's... Yeah, the mob farms look so appealing. Because you can have the most efficient mob farms with the ease. Just building a platform above the void. And boom, you got yourself like thousands of pigments. Theoretically. I've been very tempted to do Amplified. Because I love big mountains. I feel like that does indicate some sort of joke. More like... I don't know. I just stop trying to call people out on the jokes. Either I go along with them or I just don't. But have you seen? I'm pretty sure it was Hermitcraft Season 3. That's on YouTube. That season was in Amplified Terrain actually. Which like I'm pretty sure that series was recorded like years ago by now. It must be like how many years old? Like at least 4 or 5 years old. Season 3 of Hermitcraft, and they did quite a bit of stuff with that. So I mean, I guess like for inspiration and whatnot, or just to get an idea of how a server would be. That'd be cool. I've tried to amplify terrain like years ago on a solo world, and have to be like one of my main worlds, but I couldn't do it. R44 blocks are gonna be enough for this part. Don't think they will, but we're gonna try. But Amplified is just the terrain is so interesting. You couldn't do too much terraforming there, because building terrain is quite hard and like traveling around and stuff. Which I think like you'd obviously know, Zeus, but that is quite cool about that type of terrain. I watched someone whose main world was Amplified. I just said that you just really need to get a lighter fast. All right, yeah, that's a good thing. I kind of forgot about that because when I was playing in the Amplified world, I didn't have Elytra. They were not even released yet. Well, we didn't even know about its existence, to be completely fair. Yep, we worked that out. That's coming along nicely. It's going to come across quite a bit this way, but that's fine. We don't go down too many blocks after that. Yeah, there's like maybe 10 blocks mostly. And then we've got the other end of the cave. And we've got like a nice river to follow along. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be one whole another project. It's very nice. But yeah, Elytra are very nice. I'm assuming actually like mob farms will be quite hard to make, since there's like a lot of hills with caves in it. I'd say that will make mob farms quite hard to make, since you have to spawn over a lot more area than you would in a regular world. Because in here you can just go really high into the sky above an ocean, and then you're pretty much good to go. Let's harvest the bamboo, get some more sticks and stuff. Not sure if we need a second stone sword to harvest this, but this will get me quite a bit. Oh no, we're good. And let's just destroy the sword like that. Cool. And let's show the hitbox so we can pick these things up. I mainly use the bamboo as fuel source because I've got a lot of coal already. But once you use one bit of coal, you're pretty much like it gets used, and it's a shame not to like smelt 8 items at a time. But 2 sticks will basically be for bamboo, and that would smelt exactly 1 item. Any item, it would smelt like that, like 2 sticks, 1 item. And I've got like a gold farm in the Nether, the pigment farm, and I don't want to count the swords that I put in. I just want to be able to put it in and have an efficient resource. And like the sticks will do perfectly. The sticks will do perfectly for that reason, because I'm not wasting fuel sources. I mean, those few sticks that I get every now and then, they're fine. I could try 0 tick, but I have not really had a need to for 0 tick at this point. But I don't even wood farm for the sticks because of the bamboo. Just a waste of time to convert this into sticks if I can just have like a plant for that reason. Definitely has challenges, but I like the aesthetic of it a lot. Being able to build bridges between the mountaintops, etc. That is true. that terrain is amazing in terms of generation. Like there's basically like no need to terraform that, because that's already like an amazing terrain generation, and you just have to work around with that, and then you can make beautiful builds. And I mean, there's like on top of that, there's also, I'm pretty sure it's called the buffet mode, which Minecraft added like a while ago, like maybe 1.13 or something, where you can really change the biomes. Like you can have like end dimension styles biomes, but then we made like a desert or all sorts of blocks and setups and whatnot. I don't know too much about it because I've not really looked into it. I don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna play survival, I'd rather do that in like a regular world like this. Otherwise, it would just feel like a spin-off series for me. If I were to do something along those lines and stream that, then it would be like, all right, this will be temporary to kind of like change things up for myself and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, that's how I feel about it. But at the same time, I would like to get into it. The base is really coming along. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you have seen this part. But yeah. I switched out to stone for some more polished granite and andesite to kind of make a proper entrance. And I think that looks quite cool, since these 3 blocks are quite important in this world. And it's my main base. Well, that will be my main base, but this will be the majority of the time that I'm going to be spending it anyways. And I wanted to have like, I didn't want to have the hallway stretch all the way over there. I'd rather have the portal be in the middle of it. So I made some more space over here. So I set like a shelf area. Well, I guess shelf is the wrong word, but I mean like a table area to just have like miscellaneous blocks, and the chest, anvil, lantern because I didn't have any other block for it, and stone curtain and whatnot. And then I made a furnace wall, and the coal is stored in here, which saved out on the chests in here, saved some space. And the redstone is moved over here, because I figured I would be doing some redstone today, but I mean, I didn't end up using too much in here in the base for the piston staircase thing. And I also moved the more like lore related items in this chest down here. For example, like the book and quills, which explains some of the lore about the world. First set of iron, first diamond boost that I found, because I found it was pretty early on. Killed him off a zombie, and the first diamond pickaxe. And then in here are the rare mob drops. Honeycombs, they're not really mob drops, but I mean, I guess they're rare farmables. Just like nether wart actually. And of course, like the wither skulls have to be in here, and the nether wart star. The nether wart star, the nether star. And then here are just other special items that don't really have a category yet, or will never have. And all the ores and stuff of the game. Apart from the quartz and the redstone and the coal, but I mean, I'm glad I picked up on the diamond ores though. I'm glad I decided not to use them, not turn them into diamonds with fortune free. Because I'm not gonna use these diamonds. Not anytime soon. I got tons of armor to replace with from the end cities and stuff. So I might be able to use the diamonds like somewhere in the future for a build. Same goes for the emerald ore and all the other ores. I may need to smelt iron ores, but I mean as long as I've got no need for them. Theoretically I can farm the iron with a villager farm, which I still need to build, but so many things to do really. And that's that. Over here are all the horse resources. And the enchanted books, the good ones. They've all got decent enchantments on them. Like level 30 enchantments basically. And some regular unbreaking, but I mean that's fine. Unbreaking is still kind of special. And anything else? Not really. But there's room for extension. There's room for extension. And the night is falling over here. I think let's do one more fly around. Around the hill. And then I think we're gonna raid Paranor. Oh, I think an Enderman took that walk. I did saw an Enderman walking around. I did see him. English is not really walking out. But yeah, the grass block. I did see an Enderman with a grass block in his hand. But that's cool. And we're gonna fly away before we get blown up. Because I wouldn't want that. But this has mostly been terraformed today. Like before stream as well. This side of the hill. Not the top part, but I mean the side of the hill. And I think that it's come along really nice. The hill. It looks natural enough to me. I know it's man-made. You can probably tell that, but I mean, especially when more builds will be happening, it will be a nice place. And over here, we've done quite a bit of work. To be completely fair, we've done quite a bit of work. Like 1/3 of the mountain has already been terraformed on this side. And then I still need to make the cave for the river, but that will be a whole nother project. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Oh look, the bamboo is already growing again. And is there a spider stuck? There's an Enderman that's stuck there. Oh well. I also love the fact that we have this like this is unspawnable because it's lit up. But mobs can still walk in, but they cannot pathfind or reach us at all through this portal. So the portal is kind of like a door that we can just walk through. Only annoying thing is the noise, but I mean, we can see through it, but I cannot really get through here. They can get stuck in the nether though. If they touch the portal blocks. And I've had a creeper blow me up that way before when ending the portal. There's nothing on the side. So it's a nice use of mechanics of games. I think it's quite enjoyable. But we are going to go to the ending screen. I'm gonna see what Paranor is up to because I know he's live. And I want to go over there. Go to the Twitchies. Turn off the music. I'm assuming he's streaming the Land of Nor again. Like always. Yep, Land of Nor. Not sure what he's up to at this point. But we are gonna go raid Paranor. Boop. So, thank you guys for stopping by. It's been a really nice time, and yeah, it's been a good one today. I enjoyed my time here, and yeah, did me well. Shame if we didn't get the rest figured out, but I mean, I'll figure that out later this week. It'll be fine, and that bunker thing, like the circus thing, will be there. So we're gonna say hi to Paranor. If you got a Holy Diorite emote, please spam that. Otherwise, I'll be putting the raid message in the chat momentarily, which you can just copy paste. And we like to praise Diorite. We haven't even come over to that place today, but either way, hashtag praise Diorite. Say hi to him, share the love, and I'll see you later.